I mean, it's something about a fresh line. Make a man feel like $1 million. Fresh fade, get the tape or the shadow on it. Them waves so deep, you need a paddle for them. I mean, it's more than just hair. It's the confidence you feeling when you step up out that chair. And I swear, they tell me every barber is mean. From Trav, Herman, B to Sayyid, now say hello to the team. Cause the style supreme, my nigga, don't forget the style supreme. They know the style supreme, supreme style. Keep the whole town clean. Get a can of that sheen, spray it on me, make me feel like a king. That's what I mean by gold dreams. And they gon' get up on this smooth shit one day. And you could even bang this cut on a Sunday, Monday. A bunch of Blake Griffins with them clippers. A Chris Paul throwing lives to us all. It's more than a cut, you don't need no stitches for this. Walking.
In my day, the barber was a counselor, he was a fashion expert, he was a style coach, pimp, just general all-around hustler.
All the 66 years I lived, I said all them things a long time ago. But I say this here, I'm still pretty.
Peace. Abarigani. How am I say it? I can't get my words out. Abarigani. Hotel. What's happening? What's up? What's popping? What's cracking? Assalamu alaikum. Grand rising kings and queens.
And niggas.
You are watching #SupremelyFaded, the real Barbershop podcast. And let's see who we got in the building today. Travis in the building.
I'm in the building. I'm in the motherfucking building, y'all.
Gotta get these mics right. Sound is tough. Y'all let me know if y'all can hear us in the chat room. If we're coming through loud and clear. Travis, say something to the lovely people.
Hello, lovely people. How are y'all? I'm just trying to get, serious so I can get some more people in here in the chat room.
Hey, Yolanda. Big Bruce is in the building.
Tweet. I ain't seen Tweet in a whole year.
Here comes Sayyid.
Hey, Sayyid.
Hey, Travis.
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 Let's see. All right. We're trying to get it together. It's the first of the month. Did y'all get y'all's check?
What check? From Biden?
Y'all remember when black people used to get their check on the first of the month?
Yes, man. Yeah, they be hounding the postman. You fight with him, he's like, I ain't got it. Motherfucker, you better go get it.
Where's my check? They be mad at the postman like he's supposed to be responsible for it.
Yeah. He's like, ma'am, I ain't got it. You better find it. I know you fucking lying.
You get your check. The 1st and the 15th. They don't get them on the 15th anymore, though.
When they get them? No.
Nah, just the 1st. They
Just
make
the
you
first.
once a month.
And it ain't enough.
It ain't enough. How was y'all's weekend?
It was good. It was another good football weekend.
Another good football weekend?
Yeah.
Okay.
The Buffaloes won convincingly. Travis Hunter then put his bid in for the Heisman race officially.
What about them Buffs?
The Broncos squeak one out.
And what about them Broncos?
You know what? I hate the Broncos.
Yeah, I hate to admit
I hate us.
I wanted them to lose so bad.
I be so mad, man.
I'm being a hater.
I'm being a hater. I don't want to lose.
I don't want them to win, man. I don't like Sean hating.
I don't expect them to win, but I don't want them to lose.
You don't want them to lose?
I don't expect them to win either, but I don't want them to lose.
I want them to lose every game.
I'm in the middle.
Hey, Mrs. Charles.
I'm in the middle.
Yeah, they squeaked it out. That was, man, what was that? I turned it on right at the end of the second half when the Broncos had -7 yards.
That young quarterback is still takes the time for him to get it together. You know, he's throwing ducks. He's throwing ducks. He's from Oregon. He came from Oregon. He came from Oregon, so he's throwing ducks.
So he's throwing ducks.
Yeah, he's throwing ducks like a motherfucker, man.
He throwing ducks. Yeah, he leaves a lot to be desired. Did y'all watch the vice presidential debate last night?
I watched a little bit of it. Trump guy won. It was sleepy time. Hey, Trump guy won.
Yeah, man. Yeah, Trump's got one. It was a snooze fest though. It was.
I turned it on and it literally sounded like.
Remember Charlie Brown's teacher?
I bet Kamala went and beat his ass up last night. That's what I called him.
Lost to this.
Lose to them. And that's what I called Herman. I said, Herman, what are they talking about? And he said, nothing.
Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Just more political rhetoric. It was whack.
So stupid.
Hey, M. Elizabeth Gray.
Hey.
Oliver Twister's in the building. Peace, Twister.
You can't call him Diddy. I used to call Ollie Diddy. I can't call him that no more. You be like, hey, man, hey.
No Diddy. Okay, so we've entered into the next. Speaking of which, y'all tell me what y'all think of this in the chat room. We were watching YouTube and they got a new, some lawyer showed up, did this breaking news on Fox, and they got 100 more lawsuits that they're
120.
120.
60 male, 60 female. Apparently there's a 9-year-old involved in there, boy involved in there.
That must have been Justin Bieber.
It had to be one of them. It had to be one of them.
I don't think he was around Usher at 9.
Or Bow Wow.
Or Bow Wow.
It's the
Bow
money
Wow might
grab.
have been. That might
Hey,
have
do
been Bow
this. Switch your mic to that side,
Allegedly.
because you're getting an echo.
Wow. You want me to go turn that down?
You good. Right
Let me go in there
there.
and tell him to turn that down.
What do they have on?
He's in the meeting.
Hey,
They good.
Okay.
what they listening?
Well, Trey is in the meeting, and then has
okay.
a client
Trey's in
in the meeting in the kitchen.
Oh. Yeah,
Oh, okay. Yeah, they're good. But we've entered into the let's get Diddy's money phase of the
Yeah.
grab, because the 120 lawsuits,
Yeah.
they're all civil suits.
All civil suits, all one at a time. So it's not a class action suit where everybody get $4.
Right.
They all
It's like we
alone.
all trying to split up $1 billion.
But the crazy part was the lawyer was standing there and his number was across the wall in the back of it.
Yes.
Like he said, anybody else
He looked
heard
at-
anything, seen anything,
Baiting.
like call this number.
Or as a victim, call this number.
Yep.
So they searching for victims.
1-800 Diddy got me.
1-800 Diddy touched all over me.
Hey, this is fucked up.
1-800 take that.
Right. Shed G is in the building. Peace, Shed Jeezy.
Shed.
Easy.
Lamont.
Yolanda said people are just chasing money. I don't necessarily agree with the rest of the BS. When you are down, everyone wants their lick. Yes, ma'am. It's
Pause.
It's definitely easy.
Pause. Pause.
Pause. Explain pause.
That's when stuff just sounds suspect. You know, you like acknowledge that they sound suspect. You just say pause.
Everyone wants their lick.
Everybody wants their lick. Pause. It's almost like no pun intended.
Right.
No, what did Dipset used to say? What? You can't say it. It's not politically correct. No HMO. Oh, yeah.
But it's easier to kick someone when they're down.
Yeah. Easy.
That's what I always say.
And
you gotta lift your foot up that high.
And if everybody's scared of you, they're gonna come out. They popping out on you. Right. As you locked up, they're like, "Oh, we'll keep this nigga in jail." He did it to me too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They trying to get that money, man.
They say they got some names that they gonna bust out. That's going.
But that's what lawyers always say. And at this point, like I said, man, it's a money grab. Diddy he's wide open.
I'm gonna get some of that money. Pause. Hey, I'm gonna say, man, I shook this nigga hand and he had baby oil all over my hand, man. This bullshit. You can say that violated. You can say Diddy's ass out. Pause.
That's terrible, man. It's interesting though because we were watching another video, and y'all tell me if y'all seen this in the chat. After the 2020 election, Diddy launched and funded an all-black political party.
He was doing it before the election started because he was spearheading trying to get Trump out of office. So he actually did help spearhead getting Trump out of office.
Mm-hmm. Right.
And then, like you said, like Harris, Biden didn't do what they said they was going to do to help him. So
now that was actually a revolutionary move on Diddy's part.
It really was.
It was.
Kind of makes you wonder.
Yeah.
Because it's the Black Party.
Yeah.
Look up the Black Party.
And higher ups was like, nah, just keep making records, you know.
Yeah, nigga. Keep dribbling.
Keep dribbling, nigga. You know.
Right. LaTanya Dixon is in the building.
Tiny.
Hey, Tiny.
Hey, Tiny.
Tiny. You want me to call Mark Tiny?
She gonna fuck you up, man.
She gonna cuss your ass out live and direct.
She not. She know I'm just funning. I'm funning. Yeah, Diddy's in trouble. So
and I hate it for those victims, the real victims, and I hate it for his family. You know.
For Diddy's family.
Diddy's family.
But I don't hate it for you motherfuckers that showed up, because y'all know y'all was going to fuck. And I'm getting in here to say there's some adults that showed up to the party. What about the ones that showed up to fuck?
That part. And that's my biggest problem with this whole money grab.
Because there was a lot of folks that just went there to do what they wanted to do.
Y'all want to stay?
Lawsuits. Like, they went, like, where does personal responsibility come into the picture?
Right.
Is there any such thing today as personal responsibility? No. If you go to a sex party, what you going for?
Sex.
You're going to have sex.
Yeah. You shaving your balls. You shaving that choke chop. You're getting it right for tonight.
Choke chop.
Go ahead, miss it. And you're going to do your thing. Come on now, be an adult. It happened. Where are the people standing out? Where are the people standing up for Diddy?
Maybe those are the quiet ones.
Where's his friends? Where's the ones like, yo, came in, we partied. It was that was it.
Don't nobody want to stand on Diddy's side right now.
And it's adults.
Definitely.
And I know it's a majority of adults, but they're trying to throw the kids in there to keep this nigga in jail. And they need to write a book. how you take down a billionaire? Because they done showed us a whole bunch of times.
A whole bunch of
A whole bunch
times.
of times.
And why is it that every time they take down a billionaire, it's a black one?
Yep. Every time. Stripping. Are you supposed to have that money? Is that our money?
Right.
And we want it back?
Ain't nobody mentioned Clive Davis one time.
Not once.
Not once.
Woody
Jimmy
Allen
Iovine,
still
none
walking
of them.
around here married to his daughter.
Right. Jimmy Iovine, none of them. All
Rob
of them.
Lowe still getting new shows
Right.
every other season.
Right.
They got the
What was the other
complexion
crackhead? Iron Man.
Right,
Robert Downey Jr.
Robert Downey Jr. is still
Hey,
getting work.
he's another Marvel. Now he's Dr. Doom.
Come on, man.
Keep getting jobs.
Keep getting jobs. Man, I don't know.
It's like we didn't forgot about Robert Downey Jr. He played Iron Man so cold. The way you like,
We love him.
Well, hell, R. Kelly sings so good. Let him out.
Right. Let him out.
Let the nigga out.
You know what? If R. Kelly got some therapy, I'm all for letting him out.
Yeah.
I don't have a
Let
problem
him
with
out.
that. Cause something happened. You know what I mean?
so
Yeah.
with you knowing that, you still wouldn't play his music?
Not until he gets some therapy. He has to atone.
Who in the chat is still playing R. Kelly's music?
When I ain't in here, let me tell you, I don't see nothing wrong.
And Yolanda said we love a good conspiracy theory. But Yolanda, check it.
What? I just said that yesterday.
It's not even a conspiracy theory.
It's not.
Because, I mean, Bill Cosby, arguably America's dad forever.
Yep.
And we know what went down with Bill Cosby. We know about the,
Trying to buy something
yeah,
bigger
man.
than what
Trying to make a
what
power
it
move.
is. Trying to make a power
He
move.
was trying to buy NBC.
a generational move.
Come on, man. And then they bring up the pills that they was popping in the 60s and the 70s.
Which
and all
there was
these
no law
so-called
for
victims.
that. That was the party.
That was the party drug, pill poppers.
They take you down for your vice. Whatever vice you have, they're going to take you down for whatever vice you have.
Yolanda said he was drugging women, though. He was, but they were taking those drugs willingly.
Willingly.
He put that drug on their tongue, and he put it on his tongue, and then they French kiss.
And they kissed. And they switched. They swapped it. I did that shit one time, man, with this girl, man. I didn't know what she gave me. I ended up falling off the scooter, man.
Some people have proclivities, Yolanda. Bill Cosby liked his women, sleep.
Would you stop watching?
That ain't my thing.
Would you stop watching the Cosby Show?
No.
Well, the girl woke up and she was sore.
But that's kind of a double standard, huh?
She woke up and she was
not,
sore.
though. It's
But
not.
she was of age. She woke up, she was
big.
sore. And then she popped out the next night and hopped in the limo and went and partied with him again.
Right.
Come on, man. That's a willing adult.
Right.
We talking about some, fuckery.
Yeah, Bill Cosby had those proclivities, man. And
That was before it was a law.
that was the culture, especially in
Yeah.
the 60s and the 70s. Like they
There
was
was no
popping
law.
pills, man.
Let me slide this back.
Them was party drugs.
Slide over the.
Yeah, there was no law when that happened.
So, I mean, and I'm not saying it's right. I don't think taking drugs and all that is right. But
Well, when they made it a law, every time they make something a law, it's bad.
right. And my issue with especially in Bill Cosby's case is those women had relationships with Bill Cosby. He was paying for apartments. And,
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
There wasn't no jump offs.
Right. They were in actual relationships, and then here we come. When the lawsuits come, now we want to lock this dude up for something that you agreed to back then.
But his lawyers sucked. he should have got some better lawyers because you cannot convict this
That
man.
one sister that he
Statute
had
of
was kinda
limitation.
thorough,
It
though,
might
man.
even have a statute of limitation back then.
Right.
You can't go back 30 years on somebody and say, hey, this is what you was doing. Do you remember what you did 30 years ago?
Right.
To the day? Hell no, you don't remember.
Do you remember what you did 5 years ago?
No.
You see what I'm
cannot
saying?
remember.
Like,
You can't go back and say, and you was a totally different person 30 years ago.
right.
From you locking up elderly Bill Cosby, almost blind Bill Cosby.
Almost, he was blind.
Yeah, you can't see,
Right.
70, 100 years old to when he was 50. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man.
He's been
When he was 30
blackballed.
something.
He's been blackballed.
Yeah, you can't do
They
that.
done took his library away at the HBCU and
Did they?
all his philanthropy work he's discredited with now. It's just-
Okay, who used to get beat on? Tina Turner.
Mm-hmm.
That's like going back, grabbing Ike,
And giving him a domestic.
and giving Ike a domestic and putting him in jail for domestic violence. When domestic violence didn't come into play until 1984.
Push back on Tina getting beat on though,
Yeah.
because from what I understand, Tina didn't get beat on. She
Tina
got
used
beat
to
on,
walk-
but she did some beating
She was
too.
beaten. Yep, exactly.
They
That's
was
what I'm saying.
fighting.
They was fighting. But you're not going to say that because Bill Cosby and the girl, they willingly took the drugs together. So maybe that was their love language. Let's fight. I know some people like, I'm like,
So
I don't
that's
want to be
that's
in that
one
shit.
billionaire black man that they took down. Of course, Michael Jackson.
Michael
That's
Jackson.
a whole nother. That's a whole
Snatch.
nother story.
They
Snatch
have folks.
Mike.
They have folks up here talking about, man. They was want me to say this about Mike, and I just
Right. The one kid that died, Nick Carter. He said that they tried to get him to say something bad about Michael
Yeah.
Jackson.
Exactly right.
But everybody, after he died, everybody went back and said, retracted, and it was like it didn't happen.
Right.
Come on, man. Y'all gonna take this man,
I mean,
Tiger Woods?
Prince,
Although he was,
Yeah.
I mean, you know,
Yeah.
they tarnished his name.
because they want his music.
Absolutely.
They want his music. When you start getting your mind and you start having a voice, here they come. They're coming to get it back. Kanye West.
Kanye.
Kanye, you can't say that. Watch your mouth, nigga. Give me that money back.
Right.
Even with Robert Smith. When Robert Smith went and paid everybody's tuition,
Mm-hmm.
he was in the news for something bad right after that,
Yeah.
where he had to go and testify against some people.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, man.
He had to testify against his man,
That's crazy.
dude who brought him up.
That's crazy.
Ain't that something?
That's crazy. Make
cold.
you it turn you into somebody that you ain't. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you think you this? Oh, we gonna make you this.
So, arguably with Diddy, I mean, he definitely did something wrong, obviously. However, does it rise to the levels of what they're charging him with? Because we talked about that last week, the whole RICO law and this and that and the third.
Right.
And we still haven't found this criminal enterprise, B. Like,
Right, right.
Right.
And they brought back an old law for P. Diddy, the man law. Remember?
yeah,
They brought
the
back
man
the
law,
man
the same
law.
law that they used against Jack Johnson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, you
100
know.
years ago. Y'all don't even know who the fuck Jack Johnson is.
Right.
This nigga before
Right.
Mike Tyson.
Right.
So like we was like Luke was saying,
Yeah.
that creates a whole different avenue for people to get in trouble.
Right.
Because transporting women is, like he said, a bachelor party.
Right.
You
You go to the
know,
airport, picked up all the strippers from Houston.
right.
Yep.
Traffic.
Oh, I've been in one of them.
That creates a whole avenue
Right.
of
That's true. That's true. Yolanda said Michael Jackson going to court in his pajamas was a G move, though.
When he stood on that car. That
Right. Started dancing on that car.
Get me.
They said, we got to kill this nigga. Yeah, we give
They
him
killed him
some
too, man.
milk.
Mike ain't dead.
Marletta's in the building. She said blacks are always railroaded into jail and prison. Yeah, especially if you got a whole lot of money. It's like that. It's like that old the thing the minister said. It's like if they build you up, they feel like they could tear
Oh,
you
they
down.
can take you down.
They feel like they could tear you down, and they do.
Do y'all ever think like how would this world look if everything was equal?
If everything was peaceful.
Everything was equal. If
Oh,
blacks
equal?
And, everybody was equal. Like
It's on my heaven on earth.
blacks
Right.
and whites equal. No crime. It would be so boring here. But the kids say it's boring.
It would be peaceful
It
here.
would be so peaceful, but it'd be boring than a motherfucker.
Hold up. Melissa said Tiger Woods stepped right into his own shit.
He did.
Should have stayed away from those snow bunnies. And then Yolanda comes and says Tiger Woods was messing with pancake hoes. He got what he got.
Tiger
He
Woods
deserved
would
what he
even buy a
got.
Subway sandwich. This nigga was rich. He would even buy a Subway sandwich.
Well, that was the women he liked.
And that's when it was $5
basic
cook-off.
white women.
He got by a basic one too.
Basic white
The
women.
nanny.
Right.
Oh, I'm gonna offer an apology to your wife and to your wife because I said some real personal things about a certain
Kamala.
woman.
Say her
that's running
name.
for president.
Kamala.
Yeah, I let my personal feelings jump out there, so I just want to offer.
Okay. Thank you, brother. You're so mature. My wife is gonna be so glad to hear that.
Hey man.
I let my
You gotta
get my personal feelings personal, and I let it out the bag because
All right, so let's
angry.
talk about that for a
If you
minute.
said it, then you meant it.
Travis on the Trump policy. He's on the no apology.
No apology. I ain't apologizing for shit.
So Sayyid went in on Kamala Harris. But it was understandable. He was in a different place because she didn't say anything about our brother, Marcellus Williams, who the imam who was executed last week. And in this political season, you would think, since she's so black, did I say that?
Yeah.
She's so black. That she would speak about a black man being executed, but she didn't.
She is black, Herman.
I said she's black.
I'm gonna be the other person on the panel.
I said she's black. Hey, listen, I've never denied that the woman is black. If she says she's black, okay, be black then.
See, this is what I'm saying about you black guys, you black men.
We're not doing that.
against.
We're not doing that.
Going against us, us women of color. Nah, she didn't say shit. She ain't gonna say shit. She don't want to ruffle no feathers, man. She's not gonna ruffle no feathers.
She's not.
Y'all keep forgetting that she is the vice president right now. So what the fuck?
That's why I was angry because she has
She still got a platform.
and position to where she could at least speak up, use your voice. She speak up for every goddamn thing else. Not going there again. Let me chill.
And listen, for all you black women who vote for black Kamala, I want to see the same energy. If she does get elected, I want to see the same energy when stuff is messed up. I want to see the same energy. I want to see the same support when stuff is messed up. Because invariably, stuff is going to be messed up. For one, she's not going to do hardly anything that she says she's going to do. Politicians never do. And right now, while we talking about Diddy again, Iran done jumped into this whole Middle East thing.
It's war. It's a war going on.
It's on
There's
now.
war going on, man.
It's on now.
Man, it's a lot of hurricanes. It's like 10 hurricanes that's happening right now.
Yes. Bro,
Man, that's a lot of
it's
things
going down.
on.
There's a lot of stuff going down.
You see them houses that got hit by that hurricane this past weekend.
Man, the damage was incredible, bro.
Didn't the
Yeah,
port
we're not-
workers shut down? They on strike?
This is an interesting situation that we in.
There's a lot of shit going on.
A lot of stuff going
Natural
on.
disasters and
Diddy-
man-made.
Diddy going on too.
Diddy's at the top of the list.
Diddy going on. But for what, though? You know what I mean? Like, it's a money grab. I'm
It's
seeing
gotta
what it
be.
is now. It's a money
And it's
grab.
a
They're trying to get
distraction.
all
It's just a distraction because they could have pushed this.
money back.
They could have pushed this back after election, or you know what I'm saying. So, I
But
think
no,
it's
but they need to have a good distractor. They need to have a good distractor during the political climate, just in case some things go off rail. We got, nigga news over here, that we can, tend
We
to.
got that.
But that's the world. The whole world is on that.
We got that nigga.
The whole world
news,
is
that's
stuck to the Diddy trial. That's why every day something pops up.
Yeah.
every day.
Every day.
Fucking day.
Did y'all talk about the press conference yesterday?
Yeah, we talked about
Yeah.
it.
I'm calling the number.
Whack
I'm
ass
gonna try to get
debate.
me a couple bucks out of it.
You gonna say Diddy?
Yeah.
Diddy did it?
He shook my hand with love by the baby oil.
Oh, you met Diddy?
I felt disrespected.
Melissa, you could vote. You should vote. Melissa, look at she said she's not voting this time. Look at
Jill Stein.
Jill Stein. Look at Jill Stein, and Butch Ware is her vice presidential candidate. They have a really good platform.
And they're talking about the things that need to be addressed right now. It's a long shot for them to win. Yeah, but your vote ain't gonna get wasted. Some folks may disagree with me on that, but if you're not feeling the two presidential candidates that are in the front right now,
Right.
it doesn't matter no way.
Well, at some point we have to get on our own agenda, and we have to begin shaping it. We have to begin advocating for it, and there's no better time than the present, because I guarantee you, like we were saying last week, that Kamala Harris, Donald Trump, they're both status quo candidates. They're just gonna go along with the program that's already happening, and that don't include black people and what we want or what we need.
And any black person that you see shouting down Jill Stein and Butch Ware, they're just Democratic shields and they're trying to get a job at the White House.
Right.
Hey, look, a vote for them is a vote for Trump. So.
And see, that's so whack. That argument is so whack, because why isn't a vote for Jill Stein? Why isn't it not a vote for Trump? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's all in where you coming from. Like, what if you was a Republican and like, I ain't voting. That's a vote for Kamala.
Right.
Well, how does that?
Right.
How does that work?
How does that work?
I'm telling you, I'm just comparing it to the rap game. Like Jill Stein and they like independent rappers. They had to do everything on their own. They got to
It's grassroots. It's grassroots.
Yeah, they
Hard
got
for them to
shit.
get
Yeah,
out.
hard for them to get on the radio and shit like that. Cause you ain't seen them in no debate.
And
I dare them to try to debate them.
they get smoked.
Right.
And what's the other brother that's running?
Cornel West.
And Melina Abdullah. They're gonna be in Colorado in a couple of weeks.
Oh, okay. Cornel West and Melina
So,
Abdullah
I think
will be in
Hashem-
Colorado.
I think not Hashem. I think Hasira has something to do with that.
Okay. We'll have to check that
We'll bring him on the
out.
show.
I'm gonna go see him if I
I'm gonna
have.
go see him too. Yeah,
I'm gonna go see him.
Let's bring their ass on the show.
We should. That would be dope.
Give Cornell a haircut and shit.
That nigga is not getting the haircut.
Ball fade. Yeah, what's happening?
Brother, excuse me. Oh man.
Who's on the list, man?
The list.
On the list?
On the list.
On what list? Oh,
think-
it is list?
You think any political?
Obama?
You think any political people on that list?
Yes, last night I heard Obama was on there.
You'll never know who's on that list.
No, I don't think.
Remember, we have no dirt on Obama.
No.
We have zero dirt on. I got dirt on Obama.
I don't
but
think
y'all
there is
think
dirt
it's-
on Obama.
Y'all think it's a conspiracy theory?
I know you think it's that woman who crashed her car in the
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. It's a baby mama, man. Allegedly.
I forgot all about that.
Barack Obama's a straight up L7, man. He's a straight up square.
Listen. If something like that happened and they go straight to your medicine cabinet and say, "Oh, she was on this medicine," that don't sit right with me.
I think we would have heard it. We would have heard it already.
They sweep the internet, man.
Maybe it was Kamala. Her and Diddy were at her at the same time.
Ooh.
Oh, they say she's on there. They had her on there twice.
They said her little soft husband is on
Yeah,
there.
they said her husband.
He is a LA. He is a LA lawyer.
Allegedly.
He's so annoying.
I'm about to say, Trans, y'all need to quit. Who? You see how we do? You see how snowballs in here?
Oh, Trump on that thing too, though.
Trump don't care.
Trump on everybody
Trump
list.
have his own parties in Mar-a-Lago.
He on everybody's list.
He was on Epstein Island. Trump don't give a
But now
damn.
it's a
Like,
video on Island too. It's called Love Island.
Love Island.
Love Island.
I love
You
Island.
might make it on, but you might not make it out.
Might not make it
Man.
on. They said that island was shaped like a phallus. Like some balls.
Man.
Where you staying at? I'm in the Left Net Village. No, come on, man.
Frank said Obama is definitely L7. He was the Trojan horse for re-upping the NDAA and the drone wars in the Middle East. Yeah, man. He
Obama was a
definitely
killer, though.
He was a killer.
That's why I like you, dude.
Frank is on it. But he was an
That's why you
L7.
my
They
boy,
don't have nothing
Frank.
on
ready,
Obama.
Frank?
I think literally Obama was like he was literally bred for that position.
Yeah, he was. But I know he got some dirt.
He ain't got no
We
dirt.
all got some dirt. That dude was manufactured in a lab.
Right, he ain't got no
We all got some dirt, man. I don't-
Under,
They pulled it out.
under perfect
If you black,
gym.
if you black, you got some dirt.
He ain't got no dirt.
Shit. Said he used to be a stripper.
Y'all know Obama went to the listen, did y'all know Obama went to the Million Man March?
Yeah, Obama did a whole lot of black stuff before he got political. See?
That's amazing.
That's why they made him denounce Minister Farrakhan
Exactly.
damn right.
And his own preacher.
and his own preacher, man.
Jeremiah. He
I
renounced
love
Jeremiah.
Was it
Love
Jeremiah Wright?
Jeremiah.
What's his name? Jeremiah Wright.
Jeremiah Trotter.
Frank said he's the black Jimmy Carter. That's a good analogy, Frank. You on it, brother. And Jimmy Carter just turned 100.
Oh, he died.
Y'all thought he was dead, didn't
Yeah.
I
he? He
did.
just turned 100. His wife died. She was like 99.
Hey,
Yeah.
Nancy Reagan died too, right? Nancy Reagan been dead.
man,
Yeah, she been
died
dead.
in the 90s.
Yeah,
She been.
the little crack serving husband. Nah, who was nah, cause they just made a song about it. So crack. Yeah, it was
You touching your mic too, Trav.
one of the rappers. Nancy Reagan song been dead.
Yeah, she been dead. Yep. And Walletta said, just like Powell, Obama was placed in position. Yeah, Colin Powell was he wasn't bred like Obama though. I think Obama was like literally from a kid they brought him up.
That damn Colin Powell sermon that Reverend Wright did, boy, was so cold though, man.
Yeah, I like Reverend Wright.
I like how the Boondocks did him too. I like how Reverend Lonnie
Yolanda called
Love.
him Leon Lonnie Love. Why
Yeah,
you call
Lonnie
him
Love.
Leon Lonnie Love?
Hey, it don't matter.
It don't matter.
I know what he wants most out of each and every one of you. Say it with me if you will. I know you know. Obedience.
Leon Lonnie Love. Lord. Obedience. That's what we want. Yeah, there's a lot going on, y'all. Hey, Antoinette.
Yes, it's more going on than we thinking.
Yeah, there's a lot going on. There's a lot going on. Brother Chaka's in the building. Peace,
I
God.
need y'all to get out and vote though.
Vote for who? Vote for whoever we want.
Vote for whoever y'all want.
That's what I'm talking about.
My brother Sabata crack. Make sure
Vote.
y'all
That,
get
that's
out
the
and do it.
message. Vote for whoever you want. Don't be tied to whoever they tell you to vote for. Vote your conscience. That's what I say. So
Project Pat just became a pastor.
who?
Yep.
Project Pat.
Yep. They might be getting ready for a 2040 run.
Project Pat. Is that a rapper?
Yeah. I will tell you something, but I can't remember that.
Project Pat. I have nothing. Oh, my sister said make sure we stock up on our essentials due to the strike. So go on and run and get all the toilet paper you can get, paper towels,
Don't do that.
Get you some noodles.
some noodles, some sugar. You need plenty of sugar for your water.
Sugar water.
Sugar water.
Negroes love sugar water. Squeeze a lemon in it.
Yeah, it's
Put
going
the sugar,
down.
put the sugar on the lemon and walk around all day with it like 12.
Yeah, yeah, definitely, because it's all up and down the
You all up
East
on the
Coast.
You all
You Tony, you with Brother Wallace? Get that brother the greetings. Assalamu alaikum. She said she got Wallace listening. What did Wallace say? Long Beach, what? What? I don't even want to read
You thought
that.
you was texting somebody. You thought you was texting somebody and put that in the put the private conversation on there.
What is Wallace saying? Walletta, what's going on?
Just took it off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was different.
Wow, you having your own little private conversation. Though.
I was going.
Bring the baby on.
She said docs. Oh. Wait.
You read that? You like, wait, what's happening?
Vowels are very important. she dots. You can change that O for an I, it turns into a whole different thing. Okay, I got it.
Yeah, we got to break this Long Beach
Like what?
with that Lou.
What's going on with it?
What are you doing? Mr. Charles.
Long Beach docks. Long Beach docks. I got it.
Melissa said a butt down. Who's over there, Walletta?
That's time to get out the car and bring the Long Beach.
Oh my God. Long Beach.
Yeah, okay. Yeah,
docks.
that still doesn't make sense.
I
Even when you
got
change
it.
the
I
doc.
got it. Because the
Even when you change the doc, it's still right there.
workers
Oh, okay.
on
I
the East
got
Coast
you.
are on strike.
I got you.
So
Help her
it's
out.
still coming in on the West Coast. So Long Beach docks. Still get your stuff.
Right. Yeah, so,
We got
yeah.
it.
She said no glasses on. Hey, not my glasses on with these Long Beach.
Oh my God. So what should because Rainey made a good point last week, but of course we always run out of time. But we were talking about who we're not going to vote for, and that blacks need to have our own agenda. And she was making a good point, like, okay, so what's the agenda? What's the black agenda? What should that be? I know reparations is key.
Yeah, you gotta say it in your speech.
Change that the Constitution from that 3/5 of the man. Then you
3/5?
start looking at it different. Damn, I keep kicking this.
The
Start
3/5
looking at us differently.
compromise.
Yeah,
Okay.
change that. Y'all changing the Constitution daily, so change that shit.
Release all political prisoners. Some of them folks don't even need to be up in there.
Release all political prisoners. I like that one.
Right.
You got folks in there been there since the 60s, 70s, 80s.
Yeah.
What about people who were convicted of by unjust drug laws? Would you
Right.
consider them to be a political prisoner?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
We changed the laws, and now the laws that they're in jail for
Right.
is no longer.
And
They
that
would
was
be-
wipe it off.
Because that was a political act that got them in prison in the first place. And wipe it off their 94 crime bill, Joe Biden punk ass.
Right.
Wipe it off their record.
But you can go on as far back as Richard Nixon, because he's the first one who came with this whole little war on crime, which was really a code word for
blacks.
War on blacks.
Right.
So they criminalized what black people were doing to make us into criminals.
Reparations in the form of cash. We ain't talking about no free college tuition. We ain't talking about no
Credit clean.
credit clean, health care. We ain't talking about get you a set of winter tires every September.
Right.
No.
Just give me my money.
Listen, Big Mike said reparations, reparations, reparations. And then Frank came and said increasing access to education and upward mobility in the workforce economy. I like that. What about tax-free status
Absolutely.
for blacks?
For real. Housing.
Make everybody want to be black.
Right.
Yeah, white people like, I'm black.
Right.
Doing that now.
They
Doing that now.
My great-great-great-great-great-grandma was black.
Yeah, that's real.
Look, Wilford.
On her mama's side.
Look, Wilford.
Big Mike said, America KKK, we stand. That's where we at, brother. That is exactly where we at. But,
Will we ever see? We ain't never gonna see none of this shit.
We definitely ain't gonna never see if they don't talk about it.
and that's the point.
that's-
See,
and
I think that's where it all starts.
We
Like,
definitely we're gonna keep on pushing it back every 4
And
years.
that's the thing about
conversation.
and that's the thing about the Green Party that they like. They are saying it
Right.
and naming it.
right.
They say racism, white supremacy. Those
Yeah.
are things that the other two parties ain't even gonna let
They
fall out their
never
mouth.
They
fall
can't.
off their lips. Yeah. Yeah, and that's the point. We really have to talk about it.
Yeah.
We really have to like a podcast like this and others should really ask that question. What should the black agenda be? Because we have to have one. If we want anything to get done. It's just like that crap they were talking about last night, the Dems and the Republicans. None of that, didn't none of that relate to me. I'm like, okay, I don't care about nothing y'all talking about.
Right.
Nothing.
And this is the thing that when we do have an elected official in office, show us the blueprint on how to get these other people in line. To when we start talking about reparations, we'll have these other big name people like, okay,
Right.
Congress people, these things that can when the thing comes through, they can push it along and we can get that.
Right.
You got people who are running for president, they ain't even mentioning that. That
Exactly.
means they're not even interested in it.
Right.
You said nothing sparked your interest when what they were talking about yesterday. Not even the was it Roe versus Wade?
No. I don't care about that. That's a distraction, man.
They already bring up Roe versus Wade.
And Rainey's in the building. Rainey, we're talking about what you had talked about last week. A black agenda. Like, what should we want as a people? What should our agenda be that we present to those who desire to be in front of us with regards to leadership? Yes, ma'am. You, Miss Rainey. You. Walaikum salam, Brother Ernest Watson. Good to see you, brother. So yeah, I think, B, to your question, that the agenda items that we hear about, Roe versus Wade, what else did they talk about? Immigration.
Why do they always bring up Roe v. Wade in every election? Every election is Roe v. Wade is in there somewhere.
Because it's an emotional trigger.
Sure, yeah.
Right?
That's why they get so emotional when they talk about it.
Think about it. They've been talking about Roe versus Wade since the 50s.
Yeah.
Why?
What's that got to do with right now?
It's filler. It's political filler. It's just something to argue about. Because women get off. I want autonomy over my body. No stuff. And you have that. You're born with that.
Right.
Can't nobody tell a woman what to do with her body. They just can't. You could try, but you really can't. Women do whatever they want with their body.
No, Diddy can tell.
Did he tell him?
Diddy tell him. Diddy told him.
Randy said, pay us. Pay us. Yeah, I seen the ancestors, Randy. But that's a emotional argument. It stokes people's emotion, just like the immigration piece. White people who don't have what they think they should have are always looking for someone to blame for why they don't have what they have.
Didn't they overturn Roe v. Wade?
Yeah.
In the Biden-Harris.
Yes.
They overturned it, right?
Yeah.
And I seen a white lady say, "This is the greatest thing that they could have did for white people."
Yeah.
Because we're about to be extinct.
Listen, Essence say, yet they are trying to tell us what to do with our bodies. Yes, Essence. But they can't. You can do whatever you want with your body.
Yes, boo.
But see, that's an issue that, man, I'm not concerned about it. Hell, I can do whatever I want with my body. My wife can do what she wants with her body.
Right.
That doesn't, man, please, that don't get me excited. Immigrants taking our jobs.
Right.
That don't get me excited. I don't want to be on Colfax with a bottle of water and a squeegee. That's the only jobs I see him doing. I don't want that job.
Right. They need to tell some of these women not to get these fucked up DBLs that they've been getting. Man, they look like Ant City out there.
Right.
Ant City.
I do understand everything that Roe covers, but my point is it's an emotional argument, and to your point, yeah, if they cut the check, we can employ our own doctors to treat us for whatever it is that we need. You know what I'm saying? So that's the point. That's the point.
The separation piece. The
Yes.
independence piece.
Yes.
As long as we owe you, you never be broke. That's what they all.
Hey, they like we don't owe you, and you stay broke. That's where they at.
In a burning house. They don't make no sense.
But yeah, man, it's So what they were talking about last night, it was like nothing excited me.
What's the name? Seem kind of young though.
Who?
He look kind of young. Trump's boy.
He is young.
39. Yeah, he look young
He's a
than a
young dude.
motherfucker. Yeah, he went over and spoke the dude's hand.
Yeah, he did good.
Yeah,
He
he smashed on boy.
it was a return to
Kicked his ass.
it was a return to civility, right? They were you didn't have nothing Trump.
Is it boring because we didn't forget how it's
Yes, I wanted some excitement. I wanted
Yeah, because that's how the debate's supposed to
talking
be.
about eating the dogs and eating the cats.
Yeah, that's how it
So by the time I shut up, man. Right.
Right.
Yeah, they was respectful to one another.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah, Randy, we told everybody to go out and get their paper towels and the toilet paper and whatever else they need, because
baby white.
Why is that? Why is that?
Because the transportation industry is shutting down. They're not going to be able to bring in goods from ports to your city.
Oh, that's what my wife
They're striking. They're striking.
Yeah. Poor
So
workers
all
are
that
on
team
strike.
you just ordered, it ain't coming.
It's not coming.
No, Tanisha had it was like some big ass boxes. I can't ask, what the hell is this?
Yeah.
Looked like she ordered a refrigerator. I said, what is this? She said, that's toilet paper.
I got a team order on stuff right now.
Yeah.
We had everything. I said, oh man.
Frank said, how are the low income requirements going for new developments in Denver? Are they getting filled by the people that really need them? How is the process? Actual question. That's a very good question, Frank. And I would say this, from what I have seen, there's no such thing as low income in Colorado. And when they make those places, they say they're for low income people, but
they're charging them like $1,500.
See, it's salary based.
Yep, salary based.
I mean, not salary based, but income based.
Yeah,
right.
So, I mean, that's what they're saying. It's low
that's
income.
what they're saying.
Yeah.
Income based. So you still paying
way more than
you should.
Or that you should.
Like rent ain't $8 no more. Like it ain't $20.
Because what are those apartments require that you make? That the rent is like
Triple,
you make a third,
triple
your salary.
Salary, triple your salary, and been on your job for at least
you gotta have
4
3
months.
times the amount of the rent.
So the rent has to be like a third of what you actually make.
So it's $1,000. You got to make
$3,000
a month.
Yeah.
Minimum wage is
$17.75.
Minimum wage is what?
17.
Unless you're working
$17.75.
it's over 18.
Yeah.
No, that's minimum wage, so they gotta pay you more than 17.
Oh, okay.
Randy said, "Are we going to set up a prepping party or community something?"
That sounds good.
We need to. That sounds like a really good idea.
You and
A
your
communal
husband
plan.
should lead that.
Yeah, Rainey.
You and your husband should lead that.
You and Double O Soul should.
1829 in
charge.
Denver. Minimum wage is 1829.
It's 1829.
Oh, they went up.
Damn.
But you know they passed a bill that it goes up every
We gotta go up on haircuts.
few years.
Please.
You hear me?
1829.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who was it? The governor or somebody passed a bill on minimum wage, and it goes up like in increments. They was gonna do it quarterly or lump sum, but they did it like every 3 years or something like that. It goes up to a certain amount.
Okay. That's good.
That's bullshit. You got a kid 9 years from now, maybe be 30.
We wanna Randy said what kind of event y'all want. What we want, y'all?
That's something like the study group.
Something like a study group? We need some action items though.
We gotta name it to where everybody show up. Bottles and BBLs.
Melissa said something about BBLs.
Models, bottles,
I
and
don't
BBLs.
know where she at.
Let's say that.
She
No,
said
they
BBLs
don't. I
are an
can't.
epidemic, giving us with natural a bad name. Melissa,
Ain't none of that giving that.
we don't want them BBLs. Them BBLs look bad.
They look crazy.
They look crazy as all get out.
They look. I know we ain't supposed to say this, but they look retarded.
They really do.
They look
Right.
retarded.
These women look stupid.
They look dumb. They look
Like they just doing too much. Like,
Some
why
of them
are
look
you
good,
doing
though.
that?
They
They don't look good. Charles. They
I
die.
ain't never seen a good looking one.
It's
I never seen it go.
100 pounds, and they be like, "Give me that, Melissa.
Man,
Give me that one."
I take
No,
natural all
you
day.
can't wear that.
Natural all day.
Yeah.
And we don't want no skinny ass women either.
Yeah.
We want sisters with some. I guess we getting older.
Have you
That's
ever
what it
wanted a
is.
skinny lady? I mean, not to say anything's wrong with skinny ladies.
I mean, not to say anything's wrong
My
with
wife's
skinny
skinny
ladies.
now.
Hmm?
My wife's skinny now.
She's still a woman though. We talking about waifs, like
She little.
straight up Miss 6 o'clock. Straight up, straight down.
That's
No frills.
No frills, no thrills.
No, we don't want that.
Nah, we don't want that. And we don't want them BBLs. Them BBLs don't even look right.
Well, it ain't for y'all.
Well, that's true.
It's for the niggas that's cash out.
You know what I'm saying?
They're
It
not.
ain't for y'all.
They're not.
Cash out
Thank you,
like
Brian.
It's all the cash out.
They
Thank
look
you,
like
Brian.
the junkies out of them KFC bags.
I'm telling you.
And your wife said, "Shut up, Travis." Oh my goodness. Yeah, we're gonna come up with an action agenda. That's what we want, Randy. We want some action items. We want some survival kits. We want some training, weapons as well as hand to hand.
We might have to go off site with that. We might have to be.
We want some independent political party talk. We want everything that got to do with separation. Y'all with that?
Yeah. So Rainey, you and Lubus put that together and y'all come on the show and y'all talk about it. And we'll set the time and date and location.
Give them a job.
Yeah, Melissa says she be at the gym and she see them fake booties and them little skinny legs and it don't look right.
That be looking crazy.
It look crazy.
And they be walking around like, Every time she squat, they fart.
Travis,
that's part of the little letters. So with these BBLs, they need some BLLs. Yeah, that's part of the leg lifts. That's part of the fine print. Put some fat in them legs too.
Right. Don't put it all in the booty.
Shit, all in the booty. Like that's it.
Like you gotta balance that thing out.
That's like they look like walking cartoons when you like draw a picture like I'm gonna draw a girl with a big old butt. You got big old stick legs and it just that looks dumb. A lot of my Hispanic neighbor got a BBL. She done lost weight, put her husband out, and baby,
baby,
can't tell her is.
You can't tell her nothing.
Oh my God. We're doing haircuts over here at
there's a rumor that BBL stink. I'm sure they do stink.
Oh my God. astar2.com. Y'all come get a haircut. Send your husbands and significant others.
Because they ain't used to taking
Sons.
care of something that size.
Yeah, they ain't used to big old booty. Right. You can't get a good grip in the middle. That's what my wife said. That's what my wife said. Women with them big ass got to put that toilet tissue around it.
Reach around.
Got put on the
You
stick.
get used to reaching around.
Got put it on the stick.
I got my picture of while y'all talking crazy. What they're saying is not the teachings of the Nation of Islam. but you
gotta get up in there.
y'all come on out, man, to the study group this Sunday at 10 a.m. Oh my God, too much, man.
Hell,
Get the latest edition of the
toilet
of the
brush.
Final Call newspaper. We can't even get through
You gotta
this.
watch that. So you gotta go buy you one of them bidets.
Oh my
What's the one to
God.
wash your butt? The bidet. Yeah, it's a bidet.
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 But the bidet is on your toilet. It just just washes that thing smooth on out.
That's what you need. You got a BBL.
You gotta have that. That's good sanitation. Good
sanitation.
Good hygiene.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Good old
We love
soapy
y'all,
water.
man. It's been a blast.
Yeah.
Y'all got anything to sell before we get up out of here?
Haircuts.
Haircuts. We're selling haircuts.
Hey, Wally, keep the dicks off the dock. Long Beach. That's what you call it. That's Long Beach Larry over there. That's Sea Dragon. That's Sea Dragon. Long Beach Larry and Sea Dragon.
We're gonna catch y'all on the next one, man. Randy's gonna come up with some stuff. We're gonna get together.
All right.
And put a program together. And man, we're gonna get with y'all on the next one. Remember, if you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything. Peace. And we is out-y.
Happy birthday, Sparkle.
Sparkle a happy birthday.
Oh, happy birthday, Sparkle.
Sparkle and Angel.
Happy birthday, Sparkle.
And Angel. Baby Angel. Today is Sparkle's actual birthday.
Okay. Happy birthday, Sparkle. Now we out. It's over. Take that, take that. Thanks for watching, you guys. We both love and appreciate you for doing so, but we need for you to take some action and do us 1 or 2 or maybe 3 more favors. And that is, go ahead and smash that like button, share it if you really dig the video, and also subscribe. That way you'll get a bell ding, a notification every time we post something, and it also helps us with regards to the algorithm that your people like to run. So go ahead and do that, and we'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.